Dorgerville's Tuesday morning, and the elusive Soviet warrior, he's disappeared on us. Well, we've got it entirely wrong as to where we saw it yesterday. This is the river that's just before the town. At the entry to Dorgerville's, just before we crossed the bridge, there was a Soviet soldier from the old days, the old communist days. Now we've got him on video. This is from our accommodation in Renka in northern Latvia. Gretchen's going over, that's Nana, going over to have a look at the horse. Yeah, Lachlan, what have we got here? We've got a nice sand pit that you could be playing in. Swings. More swings. Seesaws. Oh, I'm not sure what that thing is. Climb on board. Do whatever you want. That looks like it's a slide. Some things you rock up and down on. Another slide. Looks a bit too little for Lachlan to be riding on. Oh look, there's even some children playing here as well. And the jungle gym. Well, BBA likes to travel and try out new accommodations, and this one's no different. A log cabin here in northern Latvia. A thatched roof. We've even got the logs, of course, as the exteriors. There's the thatched roof right there. Logs all nicely intertwined. And we'll have a look at indoors. We've actually got some heating because it's a bit cool. It was a bit cool. The stuff between the logs apparently is moss. Moss is supposed to be very good for your sleeping patterns. So yes, shower, toilet, all included, plus our beds. Very nice. I'm sure we shall be very comfortable here for the night. It's supposed to be very good for you. Gretchen says we're in the middle of nowhere. Well, not quite nowhere. It's the middle of northern Latvia. Somewhere. On the eve of my birthday, and we're celebrating early. A little bit of boxed red wine, chippies, beer, and Gretchen trying to decipher where we're going tomorrow. Somewhere closer to the...
No, this is in the future. I'm trying.
This is in the future. Anyway, cheers. Well, it's Wednesday and the 3rd of July. Lunchtime stop, just a very brief stop today, fruit lunch. And we're at the bus stop at Kilunge. Very fancy bus stops here, because we're in Estonia now. They're very fancy compared to Latvia and Lithuania for that matter. We've even got a little platform that you would stand up to and climb onto the bus. Very good. Wednesday afternoon, and we've arrived at a place called Pussy, just outside of Alatskivi in Estonia. We're looking out at this great lake, which is half Estonian and half Russian. And way off there in the distance, where the sun's still shining, is Russia. It's a long way away. It's one of the bigger lakes in Europe, this one. We're staying at the Willy Poo Guest House. These grounds surrounding it, little cabins, some people that are doing some camping. Here's mother duck and about, I don't know, how many ducklings are there?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this one's 12.
Heavens above, 12 ducklings.
There you go, 12.
Bit of an example of a Estonian village just down the road from where we were staying last night. How about this for a home away from home down here on the lakeside in Tallinn? Well, not in Tallinn, sorry, we're still in it. We're in Estonia, but we're not yet in Tallinn. Wrong place. We've been seeing piles of firewood like this now for some time as we've been driving along the lakeside. So I thought better take an opportunity to just have a look and see exactly how much wood there is in one of these piles to be sawn up for next winter. Well, Tallinn's just 100 kilometres away from our lunchtime stop in Rakvere. This is the town square. Doing a bit of a 360. Had lunch in the Turu Platz coffee lounge down there. Again, another nice sunny day. Warm 25 degrees when we got out of the car. This is the Russian Orthodox church that we went in when we first arrived in the town. We weren't allowed to take any video inside, so here's a look at the outside. I didn't actually go inside this building at the end of the street, which has got a date on it of 1786. It is the local museum. Well, finally got back to see the sea again, which we haven't seen since the Black Sea, and the ocean really since we left Greece probably. But here we are on the Baltic. Tallinn's over that way somewhere, about 60 or 70 kilometres away. Well, Gretchen's out there taking photos of the wild Astilva. I'm sitting in the car taking the video. This has been growing all alongside the road as we've driven around the inlet here to the Baltic Sea. Just beautiful.